Hello YouTube. This is comparing the two intakes, the Vortec versus the standard intake for standard cylinder heads. And what we have here, this was from Scoogin Dickey Vortec, Tuneport Vortec, 3816 part number. Okay, so it says Edelbrock on here, which is probably who made it for him. So came in a box like that, and here's the difference between the two. As you can see, these bolts, there's only 8 bolts on this, and versus your 12 bolts intake. And the front of it looks identical. The only way to really tell is if you knew this is a Vortec. It's still got all the same sensors. Everything's the same. Brackets bolt up for everything on the front of the engine. Thermostat housing. It's all the same. EGR, same. Everything looks the same. The only things different are right here. There's a little screw right here where the injectors go. Which this doesn't have. I don't know why that's there, but when you bolt it down, you're using these bolts here to bolt down your fuel rail, the 4 screws. So whatever that's for, maybe something aftermarket, I have no idea. But the other thing I noticed different on this one is that here in the back, they moved the distributor hold down on this side of the intake, and they added a temp sensor, threaded part. You could put a temp sensor in there for your water temp, which is nice. And you can see here, this is where your other distributor on your old intake used to be. So it might be easier on the side to reach, but that's the only difference I see. But you can see here, these have a little valley here where every tune port runs on this one, and this one is just flat, all flat here, all flat. So that's good because you have plenty of material for porting. So if you wanted to port this, which you can, this looks like it has more material than the GM one did. You can see in there, there's some parting marks on the side here, casting marks on the inside, which isn't bad. I can't complain. I think it looks pretty dang good for something aftermarket. Here's the bottom end of it. It looks pretty good. Let's flip it over. You can see the bottom of it. Pretty nice finish, smooth. Yeah, see, you could port that out. I'm not going to do it. Maybe a later time I might want to do it, but it's going on a streetcar. I'm not going to notice. The bottom down here is like a veli pan that screws down here. You could just remove from your old intake on the bottom. I took it off already, but it's just a metal pan you take off, reuse it. But this one here has been ported. Looks like they've done a decent job. I picked it up like this, so I didn't port it, but it looks good. Does it make a difference? Well, I guess it does, but not to me. But now we could do is we could turn around and see what the weight difference is on these two. I'm sure this one's a lot more beefier than this one is. You can see how cut down that one is compared to this. I'm sure it's going to be heavier, but let's throw it on the scale. Let's see what we got here. Alright. So, it could be somewhere around 15, 16 pounds, and the scale is probably not 100% accurate, but 15, 16 pounds. That's not too bad. And of course, this one, you could tell the mass is a lot more on it. So let's see what this one weighs out at. And I'm gonna say 19 pounds, maybe 20. Scale's very old, so that's the weight of that one. All right, let's see. Anyway, well, just wanted to show people a little difference between the two. We're not sponsored by anybody. We purchased this on our own. We actually got this on eBay, and I believe we got it for $400, but on the website for Skoog and Dickey, it was, I believe, $450. So actually got it cheaper online than eBay. So that was good, save $50 and have free shipping, so that was great. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, you know. All right, thanks for watching.